So the question is 50-50 no longer working? Is hyper scalping no longer working? Is this edge erosion? Possibly. We're going to talk about it right here, guys. Welcome to the Trading Farmer channel, guys. I'm glad you're here. We're going to talk a little bit, not about Trump, but about is the small caps dead for 2025? Because we have hit a slow period in the market. And I'm going to give you real quick, you're going to want to stick through this, a rundown of the market conditions. So let's get into it. So here's the deal. Market has been struggling. Is it because of the Trump tariffs? That was the question somebody asked me. And the answer is yes, a little bit. Overall market is down. Okay. SPY's down 8.2% since February 1st. This is a notable sell-off. And some people predicted that the market was maybe a little overdone. A lot of people are struggling financially, through the last few years, and the market just kept going up. And pretty soon, I don't know. A long story short, it seems like the economy is finally slowing down a bit, partly to do with Trump. Okay, what does that mean for us? Lately in the low float market, we have seen in the last 2 weeks, it feels also a bit of a slowdown. We're getting weaker gap scans. Not as many stocks are gapping up. They're not gapping up as much. And so every day we show up, it's a little bit disappointing. Okay, it's a little bit disappointing. What do you guys think? Or is it just me? Maybe I'm just starting to suck. What's going on at the open with these small caps? Here's an example today of what we're seeing. This is a low flow stock in an AOV. It had news a little bit. This thing is a gapper, one of the leading gappers. Right at the open, look at this arrow. It shoots up just a little bit, double tops. Doesn't even break the pre-market high, right? You guys remember how these pre-market highs usually break, especially when it gets that close. They usually do, and you usually snap through it. This is what we've been seeing. Harsh rejections at the open. And that's been going on for over a week. And some people are coming to me because they're new and they want to know, is this normal? And the answer is yes. Even despite this, even despite this, which in 2022 we had basically this. We had a little recession, and I was still able to hyper scalp in 2022. Right, 2021 hyper scalping 50-50 was good, but it was also my first year doing it. Okay, 2022 I did make more money. The market was harder actually, but I was a better trader because that was 2022. I already had over a year of profitable hyper scalping behind my belt. Okay, and that's when I started the Trading Farmer channel. Okay, that's when I went live with my hyper scalping approach, live on YouTube for free. Believe it or not. But anyways, here's my month so far, and this was my point. Everything is normal so far, no question mark. Period. Everything is normal. We go through these slow periods. It's your job to be patient. Got it? Right? Yes, because people are like, oh my goodness, Trump destroyed the market, and is small caps dead for 2025? Trump is doing all this to the economy. Hopefully, short-term pain for long-term rewards as it pertains to Trump's efforts. And I'm not supporting Trump. I'm neutral here. Okay. Trading Farmer is neutral for this channel. Starbucks girl, I'm not so sure about Starbucks girl, who she voted for. I'll have to ask her. The scallywag. So we've been seeing a weaker gap scan. That's normal. It's going on for about a week or two. We've been seeing small caps dump at the open. If this continues for another 2 weeks, that's when it becomes a little different. I would say up to a month. I've been through times where it's 4 weeks of just garbage, and then it comes around. If we go longer than 4 weeks of a slow market in small caps, that's going to be new for me. Okay, so far the sky isn't falling. All right, is edge erosion possible? Maybe. I've been seeing a lot more, and let me know in the comments. It seems like we're getting a lot more lag on Thinkorswim. Now, DAS users, let me know if DAS is also suffering from slow order fills. I get that the data coming through is I get that the data coming through is faster, probably, but are the orders also lagging for DAS users? That's the question. Either way, I mean, I've made it, you know, I've been able to survive. I've been on the defense in this market. That's also this slide. Be on the defense, okay? Lighter size, shutting down earlier. Warning. I hope you made it this far, because I will say the trading farmer himself has not been the best example of disciplined trading. I've been trading over past max loss. I've been sizing up even though I'm red, because I'm basically revenge trading. So far, I've survived. Every day last week, I was red at least almost 2,000 each and every day. And this is where I finished at. Today, I was red $4,600. I was red almost $5,000 before catching a very big trade. But I took a lot of risk. Okay. So the point is, I'm not doing a good job at being patient because I'm digging big holes every day, and it's costing me time to dig out of them when I should just be going slow, keeping my share size small, going for the $100, $200 wins. I could easily, if I was easily doing 50-50 with a little bit more discipline, with a little bit less share size, if I was a little bit quicker with cutting trades that weren't working or taking profit instead of doing these big trades where I'm holding or I'm getting scared. So if I would just stick to just the one trade in, one trade out, buy on the dips, use market orders, right? And maybe hold a little bit here and there, I think I would have done better. I'm still very happy with this week. And again, this is not all about me, but I'm hoping you guys can kind of learn where I'm at with psychology. Yes, I'm aware that the small cap market has been struggling. The overall market has been struggling. That's this point. Small cap market's been struggling, but look at what else has been struggling. These rarely are tied together, and they're not, and they're really not too much, right? You don't really need to look at the SPY, which represents the broader market, not the entire market, the broader market, just a good chunk of it. So it gives us an idea of the overall sentiment. But this is day trading, guys. Am I just rambling on? Am I just, not making any sense? I know a lot of you guys are not traders. But is small caps dead for 2025? I guess the main point is no. Unless it lasts more than a month, and then it's a little weird. But right now it's normal. The flushes at the open, I'm not buying at the open anymore because I'm adapting. Also, we've been getting a lot of lag. So it's just this whole thing. This is the whole thing. So anyway, guys, day trading is risky. My results are not typical. Go slow. Seriously, be patient. When you want to size up, don't. Slow and steady wins the race. I've never heard a story where the rabbit wins the race. It's always the turtle. Now, again, that's some bedtime story. Some woke person wrote many years ago, probably. I don't know. I'm just kidding. No, that's a classic movie. That's before woke was a thing, I think. And I grew up pre-woke. And there's some things that, I'm not mad about everything that needs to, that is I get a phone call here. Yo, what's up? Hey, I'm in the middle of a video right now, teaching these lessons. I'll call you back in about a minute. Okay, bye. All right, guys. So anyways, I don't know. I wanted to start a discussion. Get in the comments. Let me know what's up. Tell me how old you are. Let me know what your dog's name is. And that will do it for today's class. All right, guys, take it easy.